Today you are going to be surprised. Please, you are going to get a surprise. Why? Because we are going to make our first Flutter mobile application in just minutes. I told you that it does not need you to first know all of the things, all of the data coding. No, you can really produce an application, a simple application, you without knowing all of the coding, so long as you know only the basics. Now we are going to get started. What kind of application are we going to make? Just sit and wait. How do you start making an application? Please, there are many ways. You can just use the cursor using your mouse and you tap on the things, but or you can use the commands. But for you as beginners, I'm going to just be showing you the mouse. Okay, just follow this mouse as you see it. Please look at it, just follow it and it. Now we are using the VS Code editor. Where are you going to go first? Please, if you do not know how to install the Flutter or the VS Code or the Flutter environment, please check in the past videos. In this playlist, you will see how to install the Flutter environment. We are going to make our first mobile application. Now you are going to tap here where you see view. Are you seeing? Tap here view. Now we are going to tap here command palette. Now we are going to you are going to tap here the word Flutter. Flutter project. Tap. Now you are going to pick application. You see, there are many things you can produce, the package, the plugin, module, but now we want to produce an application. Tap here. Please tap here. Now it's going to push us to the folder where to keep that project. For me, my projects, I put them here. So you are going to select the folder. This is the folder projects. Select project. Then we are going to name our project, our application. Let us say our first. No, we use underscore our first application. Now after here we are going to press enter. You press enter. The application is we are going to get the demo application that is shipped with the Flutter SDK. You are going to see the first application that is produced in Flutter. You see, all of the files are being created automatically. All of the files are being created automatically. As it's still running here, you'll see that here the folders are being created. We have the Android part, the iOS app applications, the Linux, Mac software, the Linux, Mac. We have the Windows and the web. You see, we are producing all of these things at the same time. Guys, I told you Flutter is very beautiful. You see, we can produce Android application, Apple application. We can produce Linux software. We can produce Mac computer software right here. We can produce website right here. Just coding once. So this application can run on all of these devices you are seeing here. You guys, Flutter and these are this is the most stunning software or the technology that is used right now in the world, because it's very easy to produce a mobile application. Right now, merely I'm going to only show you how we produce the first application. I will come back and explain to you in the second lesson. I will be explaining to you all of these things, all of these details. So let me take now. This is our code, our first code, but you do not know how this code, what does it look like on the smartphone. Okay, I have a certain virtual phone here on my phone, on my computer. I'm going to run this. I'm going to run the virtual phone so that you see how it looks. Now we are going to come here down and we are going to choose the device we are going to use. Okay, there is this virtual device, and again, you can run this application on your own smartphone. You put it on the debug mode, then you connect it to with the USB on your computer, or you can use a virtual phone, or you can use the browser. Yes, the Flutter can show all of the from all of those areas. So I'm going to use this phone. It's a virtual phone. You are going to see it. Then it's going to start, and we are going to see your first application. This is the virtual phone. It has started from this side. Let me try to make it big. Oh, it's too low. Yeah, this is our, hey, it's too okay, it's not good, but to show you, let us use this one. Let us use this one. Let us use this one. You see, it's coming. You just run. When you pick the phone, the application will be pushed on this device. Let us see. Let us see. Okay, we have just I see it's stopped. Let us run it. So we are pushing our application on this device here. You see it's moving. Yeah, this we must be here. I removed it so we can control. We can control it from here. Okay, we can control running the application, or we can start the application right from here. We can pause it, or we can stop it just by controlling from here. So you can direct the code, push the code to make that application, by the control is always here up. So we are waiting the application to appear on the virtual phone there. Always the first time of producing this application takes time, because it's installing when newly. So you are going to see the application. Let us wait. We are going to see the mobile application on the screen. The application is coming. The APK has been built. There are some errors, but they are not so big, so the application can still be made. Yes, okay, the application is going to show on our phone. This is our first application. You only just have to tap some few places. It's installing. You can follow up here with the log, with the live log. Oh wow, this is our first application. This is just a small application that is shipped. This is the default application. It's just a simple application, so that when you tap here, it counts 1, 3. When you tap here, you can change. Now how do you change this application? For example, the colors, you see, how do we deal with the editing? Let me just show you how we can just change like this color, and we shall call it a day. We shall come back to explain more about this in our next lesson, but let us first change the color. You don't mind, this is the default application that comes with the Flutter. So whenever you tap here, you add one on the screen. So let us change the color. For example, when you want to change the color, this color, it's in the up bar, so we have to see it's in the up bar. So which color is that, guys? Those who know color, which color? It's not pink, sorry, it's not purple. Is it purple? Okay. Theme here. Okay, whenever you see this is it's a Flutter demo title, name, theme, data, color. You see here, we are going to change the color. So let us change the color on the screen. Which color should we change to? Let me say blue. 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 David's blue. Yeah, blue. Let us here in Flutter, you just do here hotel road, you see the changes immediately. So we must see blue here immediately. I'm going to show you how we change the application. So you code here while you are seeing everything you are doing here. Yes, let us see. Let us do the blue has changed. So that's how we deal with the application. You do here things, and here they change. So that's how we make applications. You do here, and then you are seeing the application here. So guys, thank you for now. Let us continue on seeing more of this application. We are going to make our first application just from the scratch. So you are going to see everything is okay. We are going to come back and study on this, the parts here. We are going to come back and study these areas, and we shall see how we are going to produce our own applications from the scratch. Also, we are going to see many other things on application. To an extent, you will become a pro. Just follow me, and don't forget, please, to subscribe so that you don't miss the daily videos I drop. Thank you for now. Let us meet in the next lesson.